The Ethiopian financial sector has indeed come a long way during the past decades. I'm sure you all would agree with this. It's one of the sectors, if not the only one, where the private sector has blossomed to play its key role in the economy. Yet we know too well that we have much more to do to bring the sector up to the level of our peers and to meet international standards. We are now at a critical juncture to transform the economy, and I'm confident that the current reforms will be a turning point for the financial sector as well. In the next 3 years, the reforms in the financial sector will be at the backbone of the economic reform agenda and will be critical to meet the country's aspiration. The sector suffers from capacity and regulatory deficiencies that we must correct today. The regulatory environment has been too focused on controlling rather than nurturing the sector. There is a large mismatch between the demand and supply of financial products. We are still doing banking, the brick and mortar banking, but the economy needs much more. And also the system relies on high collateralization and is too risk-averse to serve the needs of the growing private sector. We want the finance sector to finance the new source of growth. We want a financial sector that is dynamic and risk-taking to see new growth opportunities, like the startup economy, like the tourism sector, or sector-specific products for the agriculture, for the tourism sector, for the manufacturing. But I'm sure you all agree that we are far off from that. In terms of financial inclusion as well, we are still only banking 35% of the bankable population, and I've left behind 65% of the agrarian population in the rural areas. Financial repression and government interference have constrained the development and competitiveness of the sector. Now, because of these constraints, the homegrown economic reform agenda recognizes all of the above-mentioned challenges, and the government is keen to work with the financial industry actors to build a financial sector that would support a vibrant private sector, create jobs, and propel the country to a middle-income economy.